Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of Financial Mathematics for MYP 4. Here we are going to solve 5 very important questions, so do watch till the end. Let's start with our first question. A laptop has a price of $850 before tax. It is sold with a VAT of 15%, which must be added to the price. What is the final selling price and what is the VAT? Okay, so first of all, we should note here we are given with the cost price. We are given with the VAT. VAT or any kind of tax has to be added on the cost price to find the selling price. You can also check the formula on the top right corner. So here we need to add cost price and VAT as an amount to get the selling price. So selling price would be what? Cost price plus VAT amount. So let's first try to find what is the VAT amount. So VAT amount would be 15% of cost price, which is 0.15 multiplied by 850, which comes out to be 127.5 dollars. Now let's try to find the selling price of this laptop. It will be cost price plus VAT, that is 850 plus 127.5, which comes out to be $977.5. Hence, this is the answer. Let's go to next question. A dining table in UK is priced at £540 plus 12% VAT. What amount is paid by a customer? So here the cost price is 540 and the VAT percent is 12%. So we need to find what is the VAT amount in order to find what is the selling price. So selling price here would be again cost price plus VAT amount. Let's first try to find what is the VAT here. So VAT would be 12% of 540, which comes out to be 0.12 multiplied by 540, that is 64.8 pounds. Now let's try to find what is the amount that is being paid by the customer, that is the selling price. It will be cost price, that is 540, plus VAT amount, that is 64.8, which comes out to be 604.8 pounds. Hence, this is the selling price of this dining table. Let's go to next question. In Germany, a bicycle sells for 420 euros and a VAT of 19% is added on it. What amount does the customer pay and how much is the VAT? Again here, we need to find what is the VAT amount and what is the selling price of this bicycle. So VAT would be 19% of cost price, that is 0.19 multiplied by 420 euros. That comes out to be 79.8 euros. Now let's try to find what is the selling price of this bicycle. It will be cost price plus VAT amount, that is 420 plus 79.8, which comes out to be 499.80 in euros. Hence, this is the selling price of the bicycle. Let's jump to next question. In Canada, a gaming console is priced at Canadian dollars 780. A GST of 5% is applied on the top of it. what is the total amount paid by the customer and how much is the GST. Okay. GST or VAT is always added on the cost price to find the selling price. Hence, here also the selling price would be cost price plus GST amount. Hence, first we need to find what is the GST amount. That is 5% of cost price. That is 0.05 multiplied by 780. That comes out to be Canadian dollars 39. Now let's try to find the selling price of this gaming console. It will be cost price plus GST amount, that is 780 plus 39, that comes out to be 819 Canadian dollars. Hence, this is the answer. Let's jump to last question. In Australia, a washing machine cost Australian dollar 1250. This is the cost price. Before tax, a GST of 10% is added. What is the total cost and how much tax is paid? Here also we need to find the selling price, which will be cost price plus GST amount, which comes out to be, first we need to find the GST. It will be 10% of cost price, that is 0.1 multiplied by 1250, that is 125 Australian dollars. Let's try to find the selling price. The selling price would be 1250 plus 125, that comes out to be Australian dollars 1375. Hence, this is the answer. Hope you understood all the questions. Do continue watching other videos as well. You can also have one-on-one classes with me. For that, you can check video description for more details. Thank you very much. Goodbye.